Bob and Tam show today. Here's that breaking news that I promised you yesterday. First off, we're going to start off with Thunder Beach Bike Rally, which is going to be October 25th through the 29th. You know, a lot of people are saying, hey, what the heck is going on? They don't have anything on their website. You know, so we're going to explain a little bit to you today. We have always in the past dealt with Chase. He is no longer with Thunder Beach Productions anymore. So he won't be involved with this rally at all. So that's kind of what happened. He was the one that booked the big concerts and stuff. So right now in October, there's going to be no major headliners. They did say that they're going to have some free concerts, and the first person they've got signed up is
Jasmine Kane.
So she's going to be there for sure. She may even be playing every day. We're not sure of the schedule there. So they are going to have some bike shows, and the estimate right now, we think they're going to have...
I think they said about 6 bike shows.
Throughout the thing. So they are going to have different places that they're going to still have vendors. So
4 different locations.
Yep. So the first off, they're going to be at Frank Brown's Park. That's where all the big vendors and pretty much everybody else is. They're going to have the Harley Davidson dealer. They're going to be vendors there. They're also going to have the Crossroads area that they're going to have vendors over there. They have got together with Sharky's, Hammerhead Fred's, and also a new thing that's called the Bike Rack, which I'm not quite sure what that is, but that's going to be an area. They said it used to be Lucky 13, so I don't know if they're going to have that area there. There's going to be some stuff going on. We're not sure about that. So how we got our information is we got it from the production company, that the people that are kind of running it now, that have ran it all along. Chase was actually going to be buying into the business, and that didn't come through, so we're not sure about all that. But we do know the facts that they are going to have the rally. There is not going to be any major concerts this year.
For the fall.
That's right. But they are planning for next year. If you've bought tickets and you haven't heard back from them, because they should have already sent back all your refunds from tickets that people bought for the concerts. If you haven't, you need to get a hold of Thunder Productions, and if you need that information, contact us. We'll give you a email or a phone number that you can contact them with to get your refund. But you should be able to see it on your ticket. You just go back to where you bought it from, and they should give you a refund. So that's kind of the lowdown for what's going on in Panama City for the fall rally. The other one we want to talk about a little bit is Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach has done something very drastic this year that some of you may have already heard about it, but they're not going to have Barefoot Landing. That's where all the big trucks, Zero, J&P Cycles is there. Lots of our vendors that we have go there and stay. Bad news is they're not going to have it this year. We're hearing rumors from a lot of the vendors that said that they may never have it again.
No,
you know,
Barefoot Landing.
You know, Myrtle Beach is one of those places that doesn't seem to really like bikers either. Might be just one more way they're trying to push us out. I did see a couple people that there is some other parking lots that have gotten some vendors are going to be scattered throughout there, but we haven't heard anything about JP Cycles or Zero that's going to any of those locations. Some of them are going to the dealership. They're in Myrtle Beach. But some of the other ones don't want to deal with the dealership, so they're not going there. So there might not be all the dealers that you normally see. Everything that's going on down at
Merle's Inlet
is still going to stay the same. Speeds, the Beaver Bar, SBB, Amsoil Adam, everybody down there.
They're good to go.
Yep, Dan Kites down there, all the people that you normally would see down there. That area is still full go, no change down there whatsoever. So we'll have to wait and see how the spring goes, if anything else happens, but I think we're pretty much thinking that that's probably going to be the end of Barefoot Landing, and that's kind of what it is. So here's just the 2 updates that we have on that. We have heard nothing on Biketoberfest. I got my Biketoberfest shirt on. Heard nothing on there, good or bad, about anything that isn't going to happen. We do know downtown that Dirty Harry's, all the operations, they're going to be open. They're going to be doing the same thing. She did find out one thing. What band did you say isn't playing at the Doghouse this year?
Motley Crue. No, Molly Hatchet.
And that's shocking. Molly Hatchet's played there I don't know how many years at the Doghouse, and they're going to be over at
Sinners and Saints at the dealership.
Yeah, so that's kind of weird. So
they might be at the Doghouse too. I don't know, but I just definitely saw them that they're going to be at Sinners and Saints.
But which would be weird. Why would you play one and not the other? I don't know. Why would you do 2? A lot of times which we find out, a lot of these venues end up having contracts signed that they can't play in different locations. So that may not happen. I'm not sure what's going on with the Doghouse since they've got the other 3 down there. But we did see, it looks like Broken Spoke is going to be open for the fall, which is normally they're closed all the time. So I've been seeing some stuff going on there. And I think it might have been because The rumor was Rusty Wallace kind of invested in there a little bit, so maybe he's got them to where they're going to be opening that more, which would be great. Just one more venue down there for the few days that's going on. We're not heading for the rallies down there for the fall rallies this year.
No.
We'll be staying home. We'll give you some highlight videos of the last couple years to remind you what's going on down there. But other than that, that's about it. So that's our breaking news on the 2 rallies, one on the Myrtle Beach. Just wanted to let you know that Barefoot Landing isn't going to have any vendors on their location. You know, everything that's down there is still going to be open. I think the House of Blues is there, and what's the other place down there?
Vic's Last Resort. There's a lot of restaurants and stuff. That's all open, just
Yeah.
no vendors.
That's right. No vendors are going to be down there. No presents with Harley Davidson or anything like that. They'll still have probably the demo truck up at the
North
dealership.
Myrtle Beach.
So that'll probably still all happen. And then we just wanted to give you the great information here on Panama City. It's all full go, but there'll be no major big concert names. You're not going to see any of those for the fall rally.
It'll be just like it was before they had the big concerts, basically.
Yep. So that we're going to leave you right here because we got a lot of great stuff coming up here in the next few days.
So thanks for hanging out with us today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Think about Patreon. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications, and we'll see you on the next video.
There you go. See you tomorrow.